Hello and welcome to a new episode of SpiritCraft. This is episode 7 and today we're going to do many great things, but first I want to show you what we made in the last episode. If we go over here, we have the Guardian Farm. I made the exterior for this in the last episode. I'll put it in the description if you want to see it, or maybe just a card or both. Please stay to the end of the episode and please subscribe. Also, the other thing I did in that episode was when I go in here, we have made a nether kind of tunnel base. Yeah, this place looks real mean. I'm gonna die, but this place looks real mean. And someone in the shopping district has actually done paths and stuff. It wasn't me, but someone's made paths and laid out more of a place so people can actually make more shops to help the vibe of this place. So that's cool. Then I paid for a little bit of iron and went mining for diamonds. As you can see, I was successful. I got diamonds. Diamonds. More diamonds. Even more diamonds. So many diamonds. And after mining, this is what we got. How about a coal pyramid? Or a redstone pyramid? This is the end product. So I am over here at the flower farm, and what I want to do is I want to actually make a sorting system for this. As if we go here, it's just very messy and got items all over the place. So what I want to do is I want to make a item sorting system where all the flowers that I don't want go into composters, which makes bone meal, which means it feeds the farm, and etc. So I'll do that now and I'll see you when I'm done. And I have finished this flower farm, and as you can see it's kind of complicated, but when I press this, it starts running and producing flowers and stuff every time that this fills up to the full, and at the moment it's going down, so has exactly 2 cycles of 564 stones to complete. And then you can turn it off, and then water comes and makes it all flow into here. Then any of the cornflowers, so these blue flowers, will go into this filter with filter, but it would go into these, and then the rest will just be funneled into this composter over here, which turns it into bone meal, which is cycled all the way back down where the bone meal dispenser is. So that's how that works. So the next thing I want to do in this video is I want to make a gold farm. And so I've collected quite a lot of materials, as you can see, and I made a temporary bee farm, and it's just using a bee nest and a signal strength from the honey thing saying it's full, as you can see, which means that when the beehive gets a comparator output, goes up from there, it goes up to the slab, and when it's full it triggers the dispenser. And here you go, it's got 6 honey bottles. I need 8 honey blocks, so that's 8 times 4 is 32, so I need 32 honey bottles. I've already got 6, but the other part of this farm that I need is actually turtle eggs, and I have no idea where turtles are here, so I need to find some and breed them. So let's go. Well, that was convenient. I just found a few sea turtles right here and right next to the Guardian Farm, so I got shears, I need seagrass to get them, so let's go down. There's seagrass here, yeah, then just get quite a few seagrass. Wow, that's lucky. This turtle decided that its home beach is this home beach, so I don't have far to go because it's right there. That is cool. I'll get 6 turtle eggs. That's already 4 or something. You need Silk Touch, so get Silk Touch if you want to get it. So I have actually gathered all the resources here, the turtle eggs and everything here, so we can start on our gold farm. I just need to find a good location above for the bedrock in a nether waste lava lake, so I didn't need spawn proof much. But that's it really. We can get on with doing this, so I guess let's go and find it. I have got up to the roof, but here we go. I have put up scaffolding to get up to the farm, and the farm's actually going to start at 180 right here, so that's kind of cool. It's going to go all the way to the build limit, so let's get building this in a time lapse, or let's get cracking. And we're back, and we have finished this gold farm, and this is really cool, as it's got 2 modes at the moment. It's on drop mode, so the zombie pigmen literally just drop all the way to the bottom and die, and I'm stuck here, damn it. There we go, they just die, they go straight down, and it's very efficient, because there's no waiting around for being killed, and then you just stay on this platform just for the best spawning, and it goes real fast. And then the other mode is when you go down here, not here, the other here, this here, if I don't get in, don't fly, but then I press this button and we're in XP mode, because they fall onto those honey blocks, and we just, yeah, swipe them, and look at the XP, already 165 levels, wow, that's a lot of levels. Do you know how many zombie pigments I've killed? Quite a lot. I've killed 15,609 zombie piglins, and that's a lot. But also, annoyingly, I didn't really plan this out, but if I was a day later on making the time-lapse, I would have got a replay mod, because it just came out, so oh well. But when we go over here, as you can see, this is our storage, and we have a lot of gold nuggets. A lot of gold nuggets, there's even more. And then it goes over here to gold ingots, and then at the end there's gold, there's zombified piglin heads. Hello. So I have 57 zombie pigman heads, and that is a lot of heads, I have to say, but I've got so much gold, as you can see, and just all these nuggets. And as you can see, if we go up here, there's 2 of them that's already full to the brim. See, these 2 are all the way full to the brim with all gold nuggets. So that is a lot of gold. I will put this farm down in the description. And this farm is by Nimbom. And yeah, go check him out and go try to build this farm if you want. But as you can see, we've got a little platform here where we stand on this, and this is slab, so no zombie piglins can spawn and destroy the rates of this farm. And I want to do something with this room, maybe make it cool, but I also want on the other side of here a piglin trading center, so I can get so much crying obsidian, because you know how so much crying obsidian, I use so much crying obsidian in my builds from down here, and as you can see there's lots of crying obsidian, so I'm gonna actually make a shop that looks quite like this. You'll see in the future, but I have to say thank you guys for all your support. And also, we've had a bit on this server, we had a bit of strife and a bit of a condition where a few people being mean and toxic to each other, and I just banned those people because I do not want toxicity or mean comments to anyone on this server or in the public, because that can damage people. So we banned those people, and I hope that means that this server will be better. But as you can see, I expanded the bee farm, and there used to be 1, now there's 5. And that's quite a lot, because look at this, at the moment we have 17 honey blocks and 2 honey bottles. But we've also got a whole stack of honey blocks right here. That is a lot of honey blocks, oops. That is a lot of honey blocks. And in the future, I might make a honey shop or something, or just use a lot of honey blocks, as you can tell, and maybe expand this farm and make it humongous. But I have to say, this nether looks awesome, especially with shaders. I'm at the moment using BSL shaders, and for some reason the glint is just pure pink. But wow, the lava is blinding. But this is just so cool, like the atmosphere of this nether, especially the Crimson Forest. Just look at this, and it's really cool, even though I have to kill these guys. This is just so cool, and my eyes now hurt for how bright does this need to be. Look at that. Oh, and we're getting killed by a hoglin. This place looks awesome though, and this Crimson Forest looks so cool, just from the shadows and stuff. I really love this. This is cool. Excuse the frames we're having. Oh, it's actually better than I thought. 60 frames per second. It's usually like 30. Okay, never mind. But this is just so cool wandering around this. I could believe that this would be like a very cool way to explore the nether, as you can see. Like just with shaders on and just walking around here looks so cool. Especially these twisted vines and just basically everything. Well, that one high. Basically everything. And this is just so cool. Now I need to find my way home because I don't know where we are. Yeah, so I'll go home. But what I want to do is I want to do a bit of decorating to this place, as it looks very bare just with the black stone, just normal black stone and some stairs and stuff. So I'll do that and I'll be back. So what I'm thinking at the moment is that we have the chests on this side, and then in the middle we have something, but then we have 4 slots on these walls. So 2 here and 2 here for piglins for trading, so we can get quite a lot of stuff. And then we have like edges just going this way, and then we have a walkway with crying obsidian and glass, obviously, and like make a circular tour, meaning like you go around here, and there'll be a different, it's like different mini biomes of each of the biomes you find. So I think that would be cool. And a good concept. Yeah, we got quite a lot of gold and such. I want to actually see how much we have. That'd be just funny. So let's actually make all of this make all of this into gold blocks, and then we'll get back. Well, I have completely emptied every single chest here for gold. And wow, look how much gold we have. That is so much gold. Nearly 9 stacks of gold blocks. We are rich in gold. Wow, I didn't know how efficient these gold farms were. They are so good. And that is cool. Though I had been AFK there for a very long time, because you can see I have 165 levels. That's a lot of levels. In the next episode, I will try to get most of the way complete with this base in the bottom, like all the way down, because this is not going to be floating forever. And we're not going to be stones, so I want to do that in the next episode and continue on with this fashion, but all the way down in through the water. So we have like a massive spire base thing that's stuck inside the water, under the water, and is not floating. So that's what I want to do. And also do piglin trading, yeah. Get piglin trading cells and stuff, so we can get so much loot from the piglins. You know, especially the crying obsidian. And in the new version, 1.16.2, which is coming out quite soon, we will be getting the blackstone too. So blackstone will now be renewable, and that is awesome. And the way I get to my gold farm is I go through here, and then turn left, right at this intersection. Go up here, and at the moment I don't have a tunnel, I just have a slab, so no mobs can spawn here and take up the spawn cap for the gold farm. So I go up here, and then there's a ladder, and then here you go, we're at here, the gold farm. And in between episodes, I will be killing these guys so I can get more gold, and XP. I need to turn this down. There we go. I'll be collecting more gold and healing these guys. So if you guys really liked this video, please like it. And if you really loved it, well, please subscribe. And I am out. See you in the next episode.